Wait, one second, I'm recording that. Should be recording now. Okay, hello, welcome back to Random Game Plan Days. In today's episode, we're playing Jake's Halloween Night. You know what? I don't know how long this game's gonna be, but I do want to, go over to audio and turn down that music. We'll just leave it at 10, I tell you. Okay. Continue night. Start night. This is a work of fiction with portrayals of pixel blood and mentions of death. Viewer discretion is advised. Recommend usage of headphones for a better experience. DreamBones. They must have dreamt of bones. Someone's at the door. Phew. Finally, every single time I go down into the basement, I forget the door gets stuck for no good reason. What was I doing before? Alright. Alright. The Halloween party. I've been waiting all year for today. There's no other day like October 31st. Well, you know, there's a Christmas spooky season that everyone forgets about. Everyone wants to celebrate spookiness in Christmas. Reuse the skeletons, I tell you. I should get ready to go. Don't want to be too late. That style reminds me of, like, you know, an old, what do you call it? Like, cartoon from back in the day. Or that one guy from Monkey Island. Interact, menu. I need to find my jacket, axe, and mask. Maybe. And also, I messed up mask there. I was going to say, you know, mask, but it went misk. Maybe I can find a couple of candies laying around as a treat. If my mother saw my kitchen table as a cutting board, she would not be happy at all, to say the least. At all, say the least. I like pumpkin carving. It's a bit of a chore, but oddly relaxing. Stop. Ta-da! A beautiful face. Not hungry, haven't been in a while. There are a few things better than an empty sink. Admittedly, this one has been empty for a very long time. Are we dead? Instantly I think we're dead in this game. Like, the main character's dead. That's why there's no been any, you know, food and all that. A very empty fridge. I should get some groceries. But I don't really need them anymore. Yep, we're dead. Here is where I'd throw my soul in if I had one. Yep, we're dead. It's a nice night outside. I can even hear the crickets in the garden. It's a sack full of my homemade compost. This year's crops are looking perfect. Okay. I love growing plants. Too bad I don't have enough space for pumpkins. Well, you could grow pumpkins over there. You know what? I have no use for this right now. I already watered. Ah. I was trying to go for the grate. See what's in there. Plenty of Halloween movies playing tonight. Horror is not my go-to genre, but it's always interesting to see if the final girl will make it to the end. Oh, that's like the save thingy. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Just a normal notepad in case I need to take some notes on who to call. I'm not expecting any calls, and it rarely ever rings. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. A old diningware set. I no longer use it, but I can't get rid of it. Not the jacket I am looking for. I think of... I wish I could speak properly now. I think a spider made its home inside this drawer. They seem to like to do that. What can I say? I love pumpkins. It's locked again. I can't remember where I left the key. Probably lost and forgotten inside one of my jacket pockets. You not wanted to check the stupid jacket pocket? Spooky. Looks like there are some humidity problems with this wall. Locked. Accidentally dropped the key. Something. Let's just ignore that. What is that on the ground? It's a big plumber. You could see I got some skeletons in my closet. And here's my jacket. There's something in one of my pockets. Aha, the first floor bathroom key. I had left it in my random pocket. Can't remember where are the keys. I don't want to break the lock and accidentally damage the chest. I will admit, I am not the most organized when it comes to researching. This is a very old photo, I tell you. This is probably the only picture I have of myself from before. It's been a long time, but I still look the same. I already made sure to water them before going out. Leaving candles on, you know, you never leave candles. Time is an illusion. Yeah, it kinda is. It's just made up around the sun, I tell you. But that's just so we can plant crops at certain times and all that. That is a lot of water. I don't feel like getting wet. I should be able to find something around to unclog it. Not a fan of mirrors. At least I can't see myself anymore. Clean supplies to remove stains. Don't think I have a use for that. Can we remove that stain then? No. One of my mum's friends gave her this painting. It's supposed to be of a forest haunted by what the locals call the Mushroom Killer. Kind of weird name if you ask me. There's like something behind there and I wanted to know what it was. Okay. Only one candy? Maybe I can find a couple more around the house. There we go, open. At least until it gets locked again. Not a fan of mirrors. At least I can't see myself anymore. The plunger, maybe I can use this to get the key inside of the bathtub. Don't think I have to use for this. Trash can full of, you guessed it, trash. Let's give this a try. Here we go, that's better. And there's the study key for some reason. There we go, open again. A pile of books. Well, I guess we're not supposed to read. This radio keeps breaking, I should throw it away already. I knew I left you here. Oh. Now I can go get my mask. It should be in the basement. Safe in its usual spot. Yeah, we're definitely like a killer or something. Newspaper. Sure love to take everything out of context and make it dramatic. I guess it must be his killings that he's reading. Books and more books. Something. I had mirrors. So easy to fool. Ah, someone should fix that. At least the breeze feels fine. So I guess this might not be our house, and we just took over someone's house. Can't remember where the key is. I don't want to break. You saw the blood, didn't you? Were those decorations always up there? I'm now doubting myself too. I could take a nap until morning, or ever again. Well, you don't need to. Probably what he's saying. Maybe the spider's webs are a bit too much. I keep getting tangled every time I sit down. I've loved the smell of cinnamon. Peekaboo. Got some more candy. Oh, we lure kids. That's what it's got to be about. I don't want to go down into the basement. I want to discover the keys. This picture is from a lake close to the farm my parents used to own when I was a kid. It's been so long. I wonder how it looks now. The old farmhouse. When I was a kid, I could swear the rooms would switch places overnight. I was constantly lost, but it was fun finding new rooms I had never been to. I guess, I don't really have too much to search. I should I should be fine going down now. If the door gets stuck, and a couple of good axe swings should do the trick. Special trash that needs to be taken care of abruptly. Basements are where everything you are too tired to deal with ends up. No time to unpack any of that. How did that get in there? I don't remember them before. Looks like something made its home inside this one. One of my old farming notebooks. There's a sentence highlighted. The key to successful harvest is in the soil. We have to go. We have to go to the farm, but no. I'll save. It's like, we're 12 minutes in, but it's years. Strawberries are not currently in season. Yeah, these two keep growing. I should pick them before they spoil. We'll pick them then. I wonder. That's a way of keeping your secrets buried. Old flower key. Here we. Well, it's over now. Well, I'm looking all over now for... candy. Stop. There's always the temptation to stay and watch horror movies. But I'm really looking... Well, you're not going to this movie until I find that key. You guessed the trash, yeah. Wait, wait. You're growing lovely and keep growing green and strong. I could not read that perfectly there. No, no, I do not care. Well, it's not here, but it must be in the bedroom, because I never checked the bedroom that much. One day, I will organize these drawers, but today is not the day. Not tomorrow. Alright, made sure, yeah. Too many plants, no such thing, if you ask me. Yep, yep, yep. My personal notebook. Not time to sleep. Not time to sleep. It's a very nice view, but I must see in trees and crops instead of houses and paved street. Nothing but dust. We must have been undressing the person to shove it in the chest. And more buckets. Yeah. This has got to be the most uncomfortable couch I've ever owned. It looks new because I've never used it. Books and more books. I'll very likely never read again. They look nice together at least. It's related to plants, and I must have it. Garden. Here we go, another pile up. I suppose, yeah. That is some very nice, nasty scratch marks, but a very sturdy desk. We're getting close to where the second key is, I tell you. We just need to find a clue where the second key is. Okay. And there's some... I love the smell of cinnamon. Yeah, whatever you say. Well, another box. Extra pots. Things I don't truly need. Oldest and loudest washing machine ever, but it works miracles cleaning blood stains. By the looks of it, I had never finished unpacking. Not yet. Still have some things to do. What am I old? There's the key to successful harvest. So I'm looking for the thingy, the mark above the thing. That's what I'm looking for. Right. This has got to be quite a difficult thing, I tell you. I'm very annoyed that I cannot find where this thing is. I've sort of clicked on, mostly everything. When I get into these spots, I want to, look to the top bit there. Could I just open it and leave it? Hey. Nothing there. Okay, let's look around, see if we can see anything. Good spot if I can say so myself. Oh, compost is a person, isn't it? I need to repot, relocate sprouts, or do plant propagation. What? I seem to not be able to find this last. There was something there, I tell you. Halloween party, I need to find my jacket, axe, mask. Maybe I can find a couple of candies laying around as a treat. What to lure in kids. The neighborhood looks busy tonight. It's been a while since I saw this many decorated houses. Wait, what does this one say? Not what I wanted. I'm looking for if we can find a book with, pile of books. Okay, that's just a pile of books. Empty, maybe I can find a couple more. What was I looking for again? Whatever it was, I'm sure it's not here. And more pumpkins. Just like this. Let's see, I tell you. Perfect. I'm only missing the right key. I can't remember where the right key. You know what? It has to be in his journal. My personal notebook. Can't even open up the personal notebook. Pretty sure that's where the, singing's gotta be. I am trying to think of where because I'm looking for something that has, a little mark on top of it, I tell you. But I need to find a clue that leads to that. Not the jacket I'm looking for. So, obviously it's not their jacket. By the looks of it, stuff that we're not finished unpacking. Wow, another box. trying to figure out how or what I'm missing. Because I know that it has to be done before we leave. But you always spawn on the other side. I wish I could look at the like paint in there. It's really probably the only best way is to go down. That's probably the best. I am getting annoyed. Why can I not find this one thing? You know what? I've already saved. Might as well just go get the stupid mask. Maybe it'd actually progress. Take the mask. Let's take it now. Here you are, safe and sound in the usual spot. Jacket, axe, mask. Sorry, I'm just fixing my posture there. That should be all. Now it's finally time. To trick. Or treat. Oh. So this is the world that, you know, he cannot see. That's why we kept seeing the... Oh, it's just all pumpkins. Well, I'm pretty sure we can now probably find the key. Oh. So I guess it was newspapers, but I was killing, I tell you. Got skeletons in your closets. I guess the only thing that I can actually do is just go. Leave. Bloody Halloween. Halloween night ends up in tragedy. Estimated casualties have been reported. Sole survivor of the horror grinned. Pumpkin, an old local legend commonly used to scare kids and behaving, not causing too much mischief. It really makes me wonder where this key is, because I want to try and get the better ending, I tell you. So I'm gonna try and look it up, I tell you, before we end this episode. Night. There we go. I'm trying to, look it up. Alright. There's also some other writing, but it's kind of blurred. If you're reading this, good for you, but I have to break it to you. There are no secrets here. Just needed to make the newspaper look full of information because it's nicer to look at a page full of black lines. When I was working on the game for the first time, it was meant to be a short 1 month thing, but during the process I got very attached to the project and made a long story, even if I originally didn't have the invention of doing more than one. But hey, normal ending. Happy Halloween. Definitely just going to start night. Should have just loaded. That's what I should have done. To title. Continue night. Okay, well, I'm looking at the discussion. It's in the mirror in the study. You gotta look at yourself. Look at yourself, note first. Those are keys buried in the garden. Okay. Look at yourself note. What look at yourself note? Well, that book was not like that. No wonder. Oops. No wonder I could not read it. In the study, you gotta read the look. Three, 4, 5. Oops, sorry. Should be one there, and then there should be one there. Finally head to the kitchen and click on the jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Let's do that, I tell you. I like pumpkin carving, but it's an odd chore to do. Maybe I'm missing one? Maybe. 3. Okay, so you go to, let's see, you know what, I want to try and find all the candies. I'm pretty sure we found all the candies, but let's see. Did I miss any? Got the one out of there, right? We got the one out of here. And then you go to that bedroom to get your singy candy. But I already got that one. And you get the 2 out to the study, and then you head to the jack-o'-lantern. To find... Okay, so unlocking... Old flower key, you go there, you go there. Okay, so you go here. Oops. Maybe there's something written here. Don't forget to look at yourself. And you go here. 7 years of bad luck for breaking this thing, I'll take it. Look at that. Old leaf key. Should be able to open now. Let's see, what we got here? Ah, this brings back memories. Now I remember why I locked this. It's raining down heavy there, all of a sudden. Wouldn't want curious eyes to peek where they shouldn't. It would be inconvenient. Jack, I want to congratulate you, my son. Your mother is ecstatic as me, and full of pride for your continuous success. Our hands are full at work at the farm. A meddlesome group has been more present than usual in intruding our property. Your mother has been itching to show them 8-bit of customary courtesy, but we were told to lay low. Too many eyes, something in the community, and not gardening ones, not the gardening ones. Perhaps we something will visit in your new house once the down. May her bones continue to feed our harvest. Bloodbath. 13 bodies were found. Warehouse on outskirts. Police have yet to discover the victim's identity. Rumors. Suspect is on the run, probably. Local authorities encourage take precautions. Will soon put this person behind bar. We lost track of time. I should be getting ready to perform my duty. I should stop losing time. So I guess this is like stupid ankle biters. This is a secret ending. That's what this is. Much as I no longer care to keep my identity hidden, it's not as fun without the mask. Okay, I guess, go get the mask. Take the mask. Time to stop dilly-dallying something. There is being limited to Halloween night. It's not ideal, but laminating over the situation won't change anything. I got a job to do, and I will do most of what I have. I'm grateful I was given the opportunity to come back, keep doing what I swore to do all those years ago. From the first breath till my last, and past my rotten body. That is now with the air, while my spirit persists. So he is dead. It's time to harvest. Does he still speak? Nope. He stopped speaking now. Leave. Well, there's going to be the secret ending. A door. I guess, you know, this is a secret ending. Quite odd. Quite odd. It is such a crazy game, I tell you. I'm glad that we got the secret ending before, you know, I was done with the game. I really did wonder, you know, how to get that thingy, and it was just not popping up. You know, I read that, you know, thingy many times over. I guess it's once I have all 7 thingies. I do wonder what the jack-o'-lantern was. I guess that's like a trigger to go and read the thingy then? I guess that's what it was, but then I never read it. But you know what, this is a great game, I tell you. This is a great game. It's, you know, it's interesting, it has story, you know, that's not bad. Keeps you on your, you know, tippy toes, I tell you. I quite enjoyed this one, I tell you. I did quite enjoy this one. Okay. So, as this is going to come to the end. You know, I had this game installed for such a while now, like a few weeks now. To be continued. You know what, I would like to see like a redemption of the guy, yeah. Though he is evil. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's a pumpkin. Secret ending. My blessed servant. That was pretty good. So have a nice day, safe, up to supple, with some rushes, need for the vitamins, very important, and bye bye, see you next time, everybody, see you, bye bye.